how do you respond to that loss? Because I think we all agree that was disappointing, that was frustrating, that was a pathetic loss, embarrassing performance. You can label it however you want. But how you recover at home as 5-point favorites against Chicago, I think is more important than even that game. Now, let's be real here. I can literally do this all year from week 1 to week 17, week 18. I can tell you this week, this game is the most important. That's just how it is in the NFL. Every week matters more and more and more and more and more. And yes, you now have to win out. We'll get to the playoffs a little later. But, Stick, I knew you and Ryan talked about this yesterday. I know Jeff and I have been alluding to this for quite some time. 1-6, 6-1. They're probably somewhere in between.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you saw that they're capable of stringing along, consecutive wins. How close are they? This is the question really this morning. How close are they to being one of those better teams at 6-1 than they are to one of the teams at 1-6?
I'm kind of with Jeff on this. Like, this next game's going to tell me more than this last game did. Because if they can't rebound, if they can't bounce back from what just happened to them and they double down with a loss to the Bears, then we're concerned, right?
Yeah, and Sean Payton always says this too, and I talked about this after they won against the Jets. The best time to coach is when you win, but it's an ugly win, because then you have an all week to critique it. I wonder how Dan's going to approach it, and this is good for him as well, because there's been plenty of these types of losses. What does this week of practice look like? Especially how they got manhandled on Saturday. That's a big thing to watch too. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. Is not calling this team SOL. It's how do you respond this week against a team that you beat on the road only a couple weeks ago, and now you're welcoming them into your home. They're missing multiple receivers. They still don't have Mooney. The Claypool's questionable. And Justin Fields is Justin Fields. I mean, he's can do damage with his legs, but at the same time, who is he throwing to?